Hello there, we're here at the Freeway Mazda barbecue competition sponsored by the Utah BBQ Organization, and we're talking to some of the contestants that have just finished turning in their product and waiting for their award ceremony. Who do we have here?
Richard with Richard's Roundup Barbecue.
Hi Richard, nice to meet you. And how long have you been doing this barbecue thing?
About 7 or 8 years now.
So how many comps do you do in a year?
I usually do about 5 or 6, and we're hoping that we can still do maybe about 3 more this year.
That's great. So you competed in the pro competition area this time, and what meats did you cook?
We cooked the chicken, ribs, pork, and brisket, all 4 categories.
You turned in your products. How do you feel you did?
I think we did pretty well, the best I can do. It's up to the judges, as you know, and you can have the best barbecue in the world, but if the judges don't agree with you, then that's what counts. So,
Isn't that the truth? So what have you won in the past or through the years?
Most recently, we took 2nd place in brisket down in Mesquite last September. We missed beating Johnny Trigg by less than a point. And at the U.S. Barbecue Championships about 3 weeks ago in Las Vegas, our ribs were 14th in the country. And recently, Cisco had an invitational for customers competition, and we took 1st in chicken and 2nd in brisket there.
That's outstanding. You got a lot of credentials down there. That's great. So you're going to continue doing this for a long period of time?
If my wife will let me.
I know that too. So are you a member of any barbecue organizations?
With the Utah BBQ Association. We're also KCBS members and the National Barbecue Association members, but Utah has really come a long ways in barbecue, and I know you interviewed T just a few moments ago, and he's done probably more for barbecue in this state than anybody else, and making people aware that there's good barbecue in Utah.
That's for sure. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Is there anything else you'd like to say to your folks out there?
Just come join us. You'll have fun.
That's great. Thank you very much, and best of luck. Who you have here?
You got T from Utah Smoke, Taylorsville, Utah. What's up, Randy?
Doing good, T. So what category did you compete in today?
All 4 meats, all requirements, brisket, pork, chicken, ribs, spare ribs.
In the pro category, right? That's good. How long have you been doing this, T?
Just a little while. Just a little while, Randy. Just a little while.
So how many of these comps do you do a year?
Recently, this year, I've only done 2 this year. We've been concentrating on the restaurant. We own QQ Hickory Smoke Barbecue Restaurant. Actually, I'm doing this competition and last one I did by myself. Becky, my lovely wife, as everyone knows, she's usually with me. She's not here right now. She wasn't here last time, but you know what? I miss her, and she'll be back. This is my golf game, all right?
So you just finished cooking, and how do you feel you did?
We always feel like we did good, right? You know, but it's in the judges' hands. It's always the judges, you know. But no, I was satisfied with my cook, and as long as I satisfy myself, you know, I'm happy.
Good deal. So what kind of smoker do you cook on?
This smoker right here, nickname Showtime. Tag on the back says IQ for you. It's a smoker that I designed myself, and I really like it a lot. It's a reverse flow. I have 2 WSMs on the front. Stick burner, Supreme, that's me. All right.
So what have you won in the past?
Wow, what have I won? Well, peach pie, sweet potato pie. No, I've won a few trophies, and you know, it's just rewarding to receive something, you know, from your peers, from you guys, the judges and stuff. But I just like the camaraderie between the cooks, and you know, it's a family atmosphere. Barbecue people are great people around the country, and we travel here and there, and it's good to see people every once in a while from different regions of the United States, and it's all about barbecue.
That sounds good. Hey, I know that you're actively involved in the Utah Barbecue Organization. You're a managing member, and what do you want to say to your folks out there?
Say this to my folks out there. Get ready. Things are getting ready to happen bigger and better. You know, can't see too much about it right now, but, you know, we're getting ready to do this. You know, thanks for your support over the years. I am the founder of the Utah BBQ Association, and my main intent from day one was to bring people together in Utah and enjoy the art form of barbecue. So it's getting ready to be happening, you know. Got my man here, Richard, from Richard's Roundup, you know. He's been a friend of mine for years. We watch each other grow and come about, you know. We watch everyone in Utah grow and come about. So we're quite proud of the organization, and like I said, it's family orientated. We have kids' queues, backyard divisions, as you saw today. More and more contestants are coming on board, and you know it's going to be huge in Utah.
That sounds great. Well, best of luck to you, and thank you for talking to me.
Hey, thank you, Randy.
Appreciate it.
Good job, man. I appreciate you.
So who do we have here?
Greg Brygard of Smokin' Flyers.
Hi, Greg. So how long have you been doing this?
This is our second year.
I see. So have you been in a few comps, or how many comps do you do a year?
This is our sixth one now.
Great. So what category do you participate in?
We do the backyard.
Oh, great. So you cook, what, chicken and ribs? Is that right?
Correct.
So have you won anything in the past?
Yeah, we've taken, you know, we've won two grand reserves. You know, chickens, we finished first and ribs second. First year we did it, we finished dead last, the first one we did. But we've learned, it's a learning experience each time we do it. We have a good time.
That's great. So you're moving up. So do you plan on getting into the pro category here soon?
Eventually, maybe by the end of the year. You know, we'll see how it goes. If I can, you know, get a couple firsts under the belt and whatnot, or if I feel more comfortable doing it.
That's great. So how many more do you plan on doing this year?
One more that we know of that's on the docket, Huntsville. We plan on doing that in the next 2 weeks, and then any others that come up we plan on doing.
Hey, that's great. So what kind of smokers do you smoke on?
I have two Brinkmans. I have a horizontal, and then I have a side box that do.
Are they wood smokers, electrics, or wood?
They're both wood.
Okay, good. So do you belong to any organizations?
Just Utah BBQ Association.
That's great. How long have you been a member there?
Over a year now.
Cool. Okay, so was there anything you'd like to talk to say to the rest of the folks out there about barbecue?
It's a great time. You ought to just come out and try it, and it's a good way to have a good fun weekend and meet new people.
That's great. Well, nice to meet you, and good luck in the competition. Hope you do well. Who do we have here?
Ramon De Leon.
And Kyle Costamorton.
And what team do you smoke with?
Eat My Meat Barbecue.
That's a great name. So what category are you smoking in today?
Ribs and chicken.
Backyard category, right?
Yeah, backyard,
yeah. How long have you done this?
Together of us, we've been doing it about 3 years.
It's only our second competition.
It's our second competition. We won the first one. That motivated us to join another one, and it was the River Edge up in Heber City. So we were pretty excited to win that, and then we won that barbecue there, the Weber.
Wow, that's great. So do you plan on cooking in a few more competitions this year?
Yeah, we're hoping by the end of summer we might step up to the pros, but we don't know yet. We're trying.
We're hoping to go to the Smokin' and Mesquite. That's our ultimate goal.
Well, that's great.
Barbecue there.
That's great. I was just going to ask you what smokers you smoke on, but I see that big Weber. Was that a 25 down or 22?
That's the one we won.
You won that at the River's Edge.
Yeah,
wow, that's great. That's a big money smoker there.
Yeah, it helps us be able to move up to the pro maybe next time, because just
try to get the bugs out.
Yeah, we got to figure it out first.
That's great. So, do you belong to any of the barbecue organizations?
No, I went online and joined their website, but so I could see what was going on and get my questions answered. But that's about it. We just started just kind of hanging out, having fun.
Asking us to join, and we really want to join. So I think if we keep showing up to these, we'll probably get an invitation shortly, hopefully.
Well, consider yourself invited. Yeah, it's a great organization. A lot of people to help everybody, and it's real family oriented too. So that's pretty cool. All right, so you've turned in all your meats. You cooked in chicken and ribs this time, right? So you're waiting results. So I'll let you get back to that. Thank you very much for talking to me. Is there anything else you'd like to say to anybody out there?
Eat my meat.
Eat my meat.
That's great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Who do we have here?
My name's Curtis Nations, and I'm with Nation's Best Barbecue.
Well, nice to meet you, Curtis. So what category are you smoking in today?
We did the backyard today, which is the ribs and chicken.
That's great. So have you been doing this very long?
No, this is my second contest. I've been smoking for about 10 years. Just got into the competition part of it.
That's great. So have you won anything so far?
I won the last one, the Cabela's, and then we'll see what the judges think today.
So you're grand champion of the backyard division last time, right?
Yes, I was. I got a first in ribs and a second in chicken and grand champion.
Wow, that's really good. You're doing great. So you plan on moving up in the pro category soon?
Yeah, in August we're going to try the Rock and Rib Fest.
Outstanding. So how much longer do you think you're going to be doing this?
As long as I can, I think.
You're liking it, huh?
I do. I really enjoy it.
So what kind of smokers do you smoke on?
Right now I just have a Brinkman offset, and then we're working this next weekend. We're going to work on building a couple drum smokers, and that's what I'll use for the the pro division.
That's great. So do you have anybody else on your team?
No, it's just me. My brother-in-law comes with me once in a while, Paul, but he's more just to kind of hang out with. It's just me.
That's great. And plus the family comes out usually, right?
Yeah, they like to come out and support me, so that's nice.
That's good. So do you belong to any of the organizations for the barbecue guys?
I don't. I'm going to join the Utah BBQ Association here pretty quick.
Hey, that's great to hear. I know there's a bunch of good guys there helping everybody out. So hopefully you're joining up soon, right?
That's right. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I know you're waiting on your results now to see who's won. So good luck with that, and thanks for talking to me. So who do we have here?
I'm Jamie Boyle. This is David Grover, and we are the Half-Baked Hippies from Murray, Utah.
Well, nice to meet you. So have you been doing this very long?
This will be our 4th competition.
Great. So what category do you smoke in?
We're professionals. We do the 4 meat categories, ribs, brisket, pork butt, and chicken.
That's great. So have you won any categories yet?
We have not. We're still pretty new to the whole professional side. We did pretty good in the backyard division, but still have to find our way through the professional side. So
Understand that. There's a lot of good cookers out here. So I noticed this big smoker over here. So what kind of smoker is this?
this is one that we did together. My dad helped us out. Jamie put in some sweat equity on it, and it's basically all recycled. The tank is a weed sprayer. The trailer was made out of an old boat trailer. The frame around the edges is made out of an old brass bed frame. So it's kind of goes to the whole hippie green movement thing to recycle. So pretty cool.
Outstanding. That's great. So how much longer do you think you're going to be doing this?
Until we stop having fun and it becomes work. So hopefully for a long time.
That's great. So what's your next cook that you're going to go to?
Rock and Ribs.
Rock and Ribs at the Gallivan Center.
That's in August, right? Oh, that's great. Well, I'll see you there, I'm sure. So is there, you guys belong to any of the organizations here for the barbecues?
We are members of the Utah BBQ Association.
Great. Anything you want to say to your fellow members out there?
Come out and have fun.
Definitely come out and have fun. And, we're a fun-loving group of people. So get out here and enjoy yourself with us.
That's great. Appreciate your time, and I wish you good luck on your competition results, and that's going to be coming up soon, I think. So thank you very much. Nice to meet you. So who do we have here?
I'm Courtney Wallace, and this is my wife, Courtney Wallace. We'll have the same name. We are the Q-Spot Barbecue Company out of North Logan, Utah.
That's great. So these are the only 2 team members, right?
Yes.
So what category are you cooking in today?
This was our first venture out into the professional world by ourselves. We've cooked with this little piggy a few times in the past and decided that this weekend we'd give it a shot. So
that's great. So how do you think you did?
Our chicken wasn't bad. Our ribs were good. We liked our ribs. Our pork was all right, and our brisket, we butchered it.
We tried. We really tried.
It tasted good, but we got some work to do on the brisket. So
that's a hard one, I know. I understand. So what kind of cooker do you cook on?
I have 2 Weber Smoky Mountain, the large 22.5-inch ones.
Yeah, those are nice. So do you plan on doing this for a lot longer?
Yeah, I don't know how much we'll compete. Here and there. We have a lot going on with kids and stuff at home, so it's when we get a chance, we'll come down and compete.
Understand. Do you have one planned for your next one or no?
We've been talking about maybe going to Rock and Ribs. I don't know. We'll see. So
that's great. So are you a member of any of the barbecue organizations?
I'm on the Utah BBQ Association on their forums, and that's pretty much the only one. I do go look around Barbecue Brethren a little bit here and there, but I pretty much stay on the Utah one. So
Sounds good. So we'll see you out there. So is there anything you'd like to say to any of your folks out there?
just keep on queuing and coming out and having some fun.
How about you, Courtney?
It's all about the fun. That's what we're here for.
Family time, I agree. Well, thank you so much for letting me talk to you, and best of luck in your competition. Here soon, I imagine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Who do we have here?
Chris Edmonds.
Hi, Chris. And which team do you smoke with?
Solo barbecue.
How many team members do you have today?
1. That's why it's solo.
That's great. So which category did you compete in this time?
Chicken, ribs, pulled pork, and brisket.
So you're a pro guy.
Yep. That's what they say.
So how many of these do you do a year?
As many as I can afford, and 2 more than the wife would like.
How many does that mean you're going to do in the future here? I know there's several coming up. You're going to do them all?
I'm going to go up to Huntsville and cook that one, and probably help out a little bit as well. That's the first weekend of July. Second week of August, Firewater and Ice at the Kearns Oval. The 19th and 20th is Rock and Ribs downtown Salt Lake, and we'll probably be going to Craig the weekend after that in Colorado. And that might round out my season, but there might be one more that we can squeeze in before it gets too wintry to keep competing.
I'd say that's pretty busy.
It's not bad considering that I'm supposed to also do the honeydew list when I get home, so it adds up to tit for tat and a little bit of left hand washing the right hand. So the wife washed the right hand this morning, and I'm going to have to go home and wash the left hand tonight. So,
gotcha. So what kind of smokers do you cook on? I see all these barrels out here. What are these?
Well, this is the ash barrel for people to put their used charcoal and ash in, and these are my cooking barrels, which are very similar to the ash barrel, but the flavor's slightly better.
I would hope so. So how do you think you did this time in this competition?
I definitely didn't come in 7th. There being only 6 competitors, I've got a chance of improving on a 7th place win. I don't know. It's always the judge's call, and I think I did well in chicken, and not sure about the ribs. The pork was a bit overcooked, and the brisket wasn't to my liking. So take what you can out of that, and we'll see where it comes down to after the awards ceremony.
Okay, can do. Now, I know you're a managing member of the Utah Barbecue Organization. Is there anything you'd like to say to your folks out there in barbecue land?
Just to come on out and compete or judge or volunteer. We need people at all levels, whether you're a backyarder or a pro, as they call us. And just if you want to find out about barbecue in Utah, look at utahbbq.org, and hope to see you around on the circuit.
That's great. Sure appreciate your time. Let me talk to you, and best of luck in your competition.
Thank you very much, Ray.
Have a good day. Who do we have here?
Jamie Lucchese.
And who do you smoke with?
I smoke with myself. I prefer to smoke alone.
What is the name of your team?
We are Battle Creek Barbecue.
Are you here local, or are you from out of state?
We are from Pleasant Grove, Utah, thus Battle Creek.
Oh, that's great. So what category did you smoke in today?
4 meats: brisket, pulled pork, ribs, and chicken.
So you're a pro.
I'm trying to be a pro. I need to get paid still, so.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been cooking in the Utah BBQ Association since 2008. I've been cooking since I was 7, and 35 now. Got 17 years in the restaurant industry.
Wow. So how much longer are you going to be doing this?
Probably till I die.
Well, that's good to hear.
Probably after that.
You'll smoke in the grave, right?
That's right.
That's great.
Can't roast me. Put me in the ground and cook me like a pig.
That's great. Hey, so how do you feel like you did today?
I don't want to curse myself. We kind of, if we say we did good, we feel like we did good, probably come in last, So I'm going to say, I cooked really crappy, and that probably put me in first.
Karma, right?
It's the BBQ curse.
You're in the top 6, I know.
Yes, which is better than the last competition I did a couple weeks ago, where I was in 7 out of 8, so I'm moving up.
Well, that's great. So, is there anything you'd like to say to your fellow barbecue people out there in barbecue land?
Yeah, you know what? Don't be scared. Just come out and cook with us. We're looking for good cooks. We're looking for bad cooks too. We're just looking for people to come out and be part of the family. You know, it's a good time. You know, we give each other a hard time, and we help each other out. It's a cool family.
Yeah, and that's the emphasis, is family. It's a good time. It's a good organization here.
It's family oriented, you know.
I really appreciate you talking to me. Is there anything else you'd like to say to your folks?
What's your name?
My name is Randy Stewart.
Randy Stewart.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Randy.
Okay, best of luck to you, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Randy.
Thank you.
So, are we ready? Chief? Okay. So thank you everybody so much for coming out today. It was such an amazing experience to meet and talk to each one of you, and for all of you guys to just come together and just help us to celebrate such a wonderful day. On behalf of the Utah State Barbecue Organization, million thanks for coming out and helping us make this a fun day, especially to all the young people. That's what the highlight was. So today we're going to start with chicken, and I just want you guys to know that all you guys are winners. Doesn't matter, all you guys are winners. I tasted everybody's barbecue, and oh my gosh, from a Washington State girl to come to Utah and know that there's barbecue, I want you guys to know that's another reason why I guess we're going to stay here for a while longer, because I finally got some good barbecue.
Also, you guys, the trophies are not here, but they will be, I understand. Right? And they will. Okay, so the trophies will be over here next week. We don't have certificates like they did last year. The computer printouts kind of went, the printer ink, we ran out of ink. So we only got one printout. We'll get you those. We'll have them posted, I guess, tonight. So for scores and stuff. So okay, starting with chicken.
Okay, so we're gonna start with chicken, and in third place we have half-baked hippies. Hey. From Hippieville. Woohoo!
Utah, I mean USA.
Okay, we got a picture.
Good.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Figure out how to turn it on. In second place, we have Battle Creek. Woohoo!
Hey, Jamie.
Woohoo! Oh, come here, honey. I'll give you a hug. Okay, and in first place, Utah Smoke. Yeah.
There wasn't much doubt about that.
Get a picture of this.
I don't want to get punched or what.
No, she'll probably spank you.
She would.
So now for the rib category, in third place, Solo Barbecue.
Hey, great. Bro.
I would be the $6 million man, but there isn't that much in the envelope. Thank you.
Chris. In second place, we have the Q Spot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. It was awesome. And first place for the ribs is Utah Smoke. You just like these hugs, don't you? Woohoo! That was awesome. Okay, now for pulled pork. In third place, we have Battle Creek Barbecue. Hi, you did a good job. Can I have five?
No, give her a fist. Give her a fist. I don't fist with
No.
buddy.
Okay, in second place, we have Richard's Roundup Barbecue.
Richard! Right on, Rich! Do it, Richard!
Good job. Okay. First place for pulled pork is Utah Smoke. Come on, brother, just do the scroll.
Get a picture of this. It ain't gonna happen again.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that.
Little wet t-shirt contest. Hey, you like that?
Sorry, first place.
Okay. For brisket, in third place, we have half-baked hippies.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah.
You're good.
How did he win that watch?
Yeah, we know.
Okay, second place for brisket is Richard's Roundup Barbecue.
Right on, Richard.
Richard! Thanks, Richard. Yeah, really. Okay, and first place brisket is Utah Smoke.
There you go. All right, good job. Go ahead and have a seat. I just wanted to walk back. Louis kind of wrapped up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, reserve.
So now we have the reserve grand champion for today's event for overall is Richard's Roundup.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yay. That's awesome.
No. My wife's
Okay.
not here editing.
And for overall grand champion today, Utah Smoke. Thank you so much, everybody.
No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to get away from this envelope.
Hey, can I say something? I want to thank, not because I won, and this is from the heart. I want to thank all you guys for coming. The managing members. You've all worked hard. And we appreciate you coming out for something like this. Thanks, you guys.
Okay, now for our backyard barbecue, and we'll go.
Hang on for a minute. We have one of the managing members here. This guy spends countless hours with the internet. You don't get paid. We do this for love. For you guys, and we're going to grow.
Yes.
Okay? We're going to grow big. So please pay attention to the board. access the board, and you'll know when things are going on such as this. We're going to be big this year, okay? And I appreciate you backyard dudes always coming, participating. Appreciate all you pros. You guys are pros in my book, man. Thank you.
For backyard barbecue, in the category of chicken, we have in second place Smokin' Flyers. Smokin' Flyers.
Good job, man.
That was
Once
awesome.
again, our trophies will be out next week.
Thank you.
And in first place, we have Nation's Best. Okay, in the rib category, in second place, we have Smokin' Flyers.
Good job.
Thank you.
And in first place, we have Nation's Best for ribs.
Good job, man. Good job. Good job.
That was an awesome job. And
We just went to Grand Champion, yeah.
okay, so for grand champion of today's backyard barbecue is Nation's Best.
All right. Good job, guys.
I want to thank all the backyard guys, you know, just keep coming
Really?
out. We want to get a lot more, so we can go more than just first and second. That's
Okay.
hard to do backyard to judge you guys. It's so good.
Yeah. Okay. I also want to make another announcement. We're going to be taking the association. Like I said, big things are going to happen for the Utah Barbecue Association. And this year, we're going to be taking it to a national level. Big time, okay? So you guys stay on board, and I appreciate your support and your continued support. This lady here is going to make it happen for us. We'll let you know what's going on, but it's going to be on a national level. We're going to make it happen, okay? All right.
So backyard guys, you guys count. Please come on board because you get to come ride this train with all of these guys. Thank you all for the blessing of today, for being here.
Yeah, and also on the 16th of next month, we're going to be doing another Barbecue 101 class. We were successful the first one. We had 41 students at the class, and this time we're going to do it again.
Where's it at?
We're getting a location. It's yet to be determined.
So go online?
Thank you. Huh?
Go online?
Yeah. Access our website, utahbbq.org, and we will let you know where it's at. We're trying to get a location because before we did it behind the restaurant, and the sun came up that morning, and we don't want the students to be sitting in the sun, okay? We want you to be in a pavilion, that type of an atmosphere where everybody be cool and be able to concentrate on what we're doing. But yeah, we're going to make it happen, guys. Once again, thanks for your support and everybody's back.